Hello students, today we will be going over Chapter 9 Prerequisite Skills. This is basically statistics. It's page 158 in your blue packet. It's the first couple of pages in. Statistics are better known also as measures of central tendency. And it says a summary statistic that represents the center point or typical value of a data set. Examples are mean, median, and mode. Mean is the average of the data set. So go ahead and circle the word average. And also know that that is the symbol for average. Okay, so make sure you circle that word and also circle the X bar right there, which also means mean or average. Median is the middle. Oh, and the average is if you add all the values together and then you divide by the sum of all the values. Divide the sum by the number of values. We'll do an example here. Median is the middle value when the numbers are placed in order from least to greatest. I went ahead and did a sample set here. And mode is the value that occurs the most in the data. Okay, so for this set right here, so actually I should put X bar here, the average AVG. Hopefully you circled that okay on your paper. Let me go ahead and erase that because we're going to find the mean, median, and mode of this set of data. Now, to find the easiest one, we're going to go ahead, find the mode. Again, it starts MO, mode, it's the most listed number. The most listed number is 1. That's easiest, okay? Median is the middle number. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So we can do that by crossing out the bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. 3 is going to be the middle number. So that's one way to figure that out. The mean, we're going to add them together. So we're going to add 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. And I'm just going to do this kind of shortcut. I go 7 and 3 is 10. 9 and 1 is 10. What are we left with? So we have 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 28. Let me double check that. 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. Then we divide by how many numbers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we divide that by 7, our median will be 4. Right there. Okay. And the last one we want to do is we want to find the range. Okay. So back on your definition, it says, and I wanted you to write this right below adult male heights, okay? So we want to find the range. So the range is the difference between the least and the greatest value. 9 is the greatest, 1 is the least. So we go 9 minus 1. So your range in this situation is 8, okay? And you can read the measures of distribution and variability on your own. We have quite a bit to cover, so I'm going to move right along to the first one, adult male heights. We're going to find the average, okay? So we have, actually, let's do the mode first. What's the most listed number? Right here, 73, okay? The next easiest is the range. 79 there, minus our lowest is 62. So the range, 17. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do the average next, and then we'll do the median. So to find the average, we have to add these all together. We have 62, 63, 66, 68, 70, 71. You have to list twice because there's 2 dots here. And then 73, there's 3 of them. And then actually there is 3 72s. My bad. and we have 4 73s, 74, and then 77, and then looks like we have a 79. Okay, so I can take my handy dandy calculator and add them all up. 62 plus 60, oh, whoops, backspace. 63 plus 66 plus 68 plus 70 plus 71 plus 72, 3 72s, and then we have 4 73s, and then we have a 74 and 77 and 79. 1138, and I like to write that down. And how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. So I take that number, divide it by 17. So the average is 66.9. We're going to round to the nearest tenth. So 66.9. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and figure out the median. Okay, so we're going to take the top and the bottom number and just alternate back and forth till we get to our middle. Oh, what if there's 2 in the middle? We add them together and divide by 2. But either way, the median is going to be 72. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next one. Life expectancy. I think I'm going to let you do this one. Just make sure you write them down from least to greatest. And when you start writing them down, you're like, oh, the lowest is Montana at 74.1, comma, and kind of cross them out up here as you write them from least to greatest, and then figure out those things for life expectancy. Okay. I wanted to go on to box and whisker plots. We may come back to that other one. We may not. Okay, so we're going to jump over to the other page because we're going to talk about box and whisker plots. And I'm going to go ahead and move this closer, and hopefully you can still see everything okay. So again, this is page 159. And we have to find the median number, and that is going to be, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should split it in half with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that side. So our median is going to be right here. I'm going to go ahead and put 51. Okay, now this is going to be a box and whisker plot. We're going to make a box, and then we're going to have some whiskers on it. What we have to do first is find the median, and we found 51 is the median. Now that's going to split the numbers to lower and upper half. Now we have to find the median of this half, and that's going to be the front of the box. We're going to find the median of this half, and that's going to be the back of the box. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if I take the middle number, that's going to be 25. So I'm going to put 25 here. That's going to be the front of the box, and I can connect it with our median or middle of the box. And now I'm going to put 9 over here. I could put, let's see. Oh, I didn't make sure these are even increments. But 25, if we went by 5s, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 51's just past that, and I'm going to have these go by 5s. So 20, 15, 10. So 9 is going to be right here below 10, if 10 is right there. and we don't need that line there. So 9 is going to be the front whisker here, and we're going to draw it to the box. Okay, so 9, and I'm going to put 10 down there because it's in the way, because we must write number 9 here. So we know that's where the whisker is the lowest number. Next, we're going to find quartile 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the middle number, 59. So if we're going by fives, 59, this is going to be 60. And I'm going to put right here, oh, this is the other front of the box, 59. Again, you'll have the middle, or inside the box is the median. This is the first quartile. This is the third quartile. Then we need our whisker to go clear up to 62. And again, we're going by 5, so this is 60, 65. So 60, 61, 62, right about like that. So this is not going to be even most of the time, okay? So again, this is what your box and whisker plot is going to look like. So you have the lower whisker here, the upper whisker here. The other thing they might want to ask is what the range is. So if you wanted to know the range, you could go 62 minus 9. So the range is 53. So minimum is going to be 9. Maximum is 62. Oh, and I should probably put 62 right there. Right there. So make sure when you do plot your graph that it's evenly distributed. I did mine by 5s there. Okay. Hopefully you can see that okay. I'm going to go back to the life expectancy one. If we have time, we can do this. If not, you can pause the video. So 74.1. Next, 78.1. 79.8. 79.8. 80.3. 80.3. And another 80.3. And then 80, 1, 2, 3, 80.3s, then 81.4, 82.5, and 82.7. Okay. And sometimes I'll go back and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should be 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and find the mode first. I see 80.3 the most, so I put 80.3. I think the range is the easiest, so we're going to go 82.7 minus 74.1. 8.6 years. Okay. Median, what's the middle number? Let's see. If I go 1. I don't really want to cross them out because I'm going to have to do the mean. Okay, maybe I'll just do the mean first. Okay. So I'm going to go 74.1 plus 78.1 plus 79.1 plus 79.8. Okay, I'm going to let you do that because I think I messed up on the numbers. So anyway, I'll do the median with you where I went 82.7, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower. Oh, these two. Again, it's the same number, so I don't need to add them and divide by 2. I can just put the median is also 80.3. Okay? All right. You can do the rest, students. You can find that average. You rock.